updates on my cardboard engines. Okay, so I made an update to Henry, which is also if anyone is asking, why are you so slow? You have to do it fast, like in those montage videos. Well, first of all, this is not a montage, and second of all, I'm still not sure how to make some of these cardboard engines, and some of them are kind of difficult, and some of these look like they could take longer, and I'm kind of doing my other things and playing some games and maybe going to friends' houses, so that's the reason why I can't be doing lots of stuff. But anyways, let's move on to Henry. So I added these walls thingies to him, and I made another face, which I think I'm gonna use, which is this one. Okay, like that. I used in the game from Roblox, called the Naughty Railway for the nose. Okay, I might make another face, but if you ask me, this one was kind of close, kind of looked better, but this I guess is kind of good. Maybe I'll try to make another face, but try not to have these half circle line thingies. Okay, and I made a chassis for Edward or Percy. I'm not sure which engine I'm gonna put this on. Judging by Percy is kind of too small for this chassis, or maybe it's too big for Edward, and I might make another chassis for him, but still not sure who will get the chassis. Okay, and this has been glued on. Okay. And I kind of made a coupling, but it's kind of messed up a bit. We'll talk about that later. Also, I updated the cabs. So the only engines who have their cabs are Henry and James. But one thing I did something for Henry's cab. So the paper which I used for his cab roof, it was so bad and torn, and it has glue marks and kind of paper chips. Not sure if I still have that one, but I don't think I want to have that one. And also I removed his cab windows because I want to try and add some new ones. And anyways, I made James's cab, and for one reason. I hate the way these looks, because I want the cab to be straight. And these cab walls are so short. I want it to be tall, but I didn't make sure if it was. So it's kind of bad, but it looks good, kind of. I mean, I do like it. It's better. It kind of if you want, you can like it or dislike it, but I'm still gonna use this and not modify anything. All I need to do is add the whistle and make some cab windows. Okay, I'll show the rest of my things. So originally I had to use these squares for Edward, but then I thought these are kind of too short, and I can't make the other lining for it like that. And besides, I wanted to make a square one for Gordon, and for Edward this is inaccurate because he has tall ones and not short ones. So I just went for it to be Gordon's. All you need to do is add windows and the rest of those stripes. Speaking of the chassis, I also made the straws for when the wheels will be on. Okay, and here's Gordon's tender. Originally these were for Edward's, but then I accidentally kind of made this a bit too long, and I added some paper. So I thought, I guess I'll make this for Edward. But then when I repainted it, It kind of looked like a Gordon's one, and Gordon is kind of dark. I had a bit of dark blue, not too dark, just a bit brighter. And this is not the accurate one, but I guess we'll just put in the any kind of paint which is almost accurate. So I went with that. Also, I'll show you Edward's wheels. Because I'm not going to make Percy's wheels the same size as Edward's, because I want to make Percy's wheels kind of smaller. Okay, so here are Edward's wheels. I tried a test fit. Also, if you're wondering, I made this hole for the other wheel. Like that. I'm going to be following a tutorial video of how to do it. Also, if you're wondering, I use this Lego circle piece for the wheels. And here's Henry's tender. I made it out of rolls by squeezing them down and then make sure it's flat and try to put it like that. There are a few lumps, but it's good. I add some weather. And for James, I haven't touched him for a while. All I did was repaint his dome. Oh, I also repainted Percy's dome and anything else which was golden, I guess, kind of. So here's Gordon. I also haven't touched him for a while. I just did one of his stripes, the middle one. And I haven't done much. Like, I haven't done anything for my engines, actually. Also, here was the original white paper thing I was going to use for Percy's face, but then I decided to make another one. Then I'll decide which one. Also, these originally were made for Gordon, but then Edward. Funny enough, what a coincidence. Both engines who were supposed to have the ones, these were for Gordon, that was for Edward, but then mix match. And I made Edward's cat walls for Gordon and Gordon's for Edward. Okay, I also have this black cardboard, toilet roll. So that's how it would be like, how it would look like after you did it. And these are the ones that I used for Henry's wall. And I cut up his base, and so it's bad. Also, I took apart his old shape, and I'm thinking of making his new shape too. I'm gonna make sure I can switch them out or something. Anyway, here's Edward. I was trying to put a sticky thing to make sure this thing would sit, and it would. Here's James's base. I accidentally got a bit of paint there from Henry's weathering, but then I removed it. And I don't know and I think you don't think I want to make two tenders, because if I cut them through the middle, they would be squares, not like the kind of long ones. So I'm gonna try and get some more cardboard to make the tenders. What else? Oh yeah. The circle part where I'm gonna use for Thomas and Percy's wheels, maybe for Thomas, maybe not. Or is this other Lego piece? And here's Percy's cardboard piece to put the face on. I'm gonna put cardboard circles in my engines like I did here and here, cause then it will give the paper a bit of support and not go push it into the smoke box. So it'll be good, yeah. And okay, I'm also thinking of making some Lego pieces which look like splashes and stuff into the cardboard splashes, because they don't kind of work out. Maybe I'll use these for painting them. Here's Henry's front. I cut it off because I wasn't satisfied with how Henry's buffer stripes would look on the side. Here's Gordon's firebox. And what else? Oh yeah. Okay. I have the rings for my engine side rods. These will not be the ones which are connected. Okay. I have a tiny piece of straw here. So what I'm gonna do is try when I know how the length. I'll just glue it or somehow put it onto there and then move on like that. Yeah. And that's kind of basically. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna show my Thomas. Here's my Thomas with his wallet. Also, one more thing. Oh, where is his base? I also made one base for Thomas. I can't find it. Oh, it's here. It's kind of big, but I'm not sure if it's like small or big, depending on how it keeps bending. So I'll show you Thomas's base. This is how it looks from the bottom. And it keeps on bending, so I'm not gonna show you much of it, but okay. So here's how it would look from the side view. And here's how it would look in the front. Okay. And I guess that's basically it for everything. And so, wait. I'm also thinking of making some cardboard tugs or maybe Lego tugs for one thing. I'm gonna make top hat. And so here's the face for top hat. I'm gonna kind of curve it and make it, or I might not make the tugs, or I'll just make them, but I don't know when. So that's it. Bye.